Good morning, good evening, Megan Mitchell. Friday, January 16th. And I had a completely different topic that I wanted to discuss today, but this has been on my mind since last night. And so I wanted to talk to you about things being worth the wait and the direct relationship between quality and time. Most of you know that I am a teacher. I have been an educator for 25 years, but also I have a degree in interior design, and I worked for a furniture company and did in-home design for 10 years. And one of the main aspects of that was the custom order. You know, you can go into a furniture store, or you can even get on Amazon now and order furniture. And you can sometimes have it shipped to you, maybe even in a few days. We are in an instant gratification society. But what our standard protocol was to say for special orders was 8 to 12 weeks. You know, we did a great deal of business with Natuzzi, which is an Italian leather company. And that obviously took quite a bit more time than just a ready-made piece of furniture. You have to wait to get what you want if you want quality. Like I said, we are in an instant gratification society. I teach high school and a little bit of middle school students, and I've noticed that I cannot teach verbally. I cannot give information as long as I used to be able to. The attention spans are just not there. But anything in life that is of greater quality is going to take a little more time. And we need to remember this in Victory with Ash. We can go out and we can, there's many companies that are what I would call fast food companies. You know, you can do a drive-through organization and get instant gratification, but you're going to get a lower quality experience. And I would ask you to think about, what do you want in the long run? What's your life, your goals and dreams? What are they worth? Are they worth that custom order? Are they worth that sit-down restaurant experience? Is that what you want for your life? You know, Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel. I believe it was from 1508 to 1512. That's quite a bit of time for a painting. So put things into perspective and think about the big picture. I have to believe, and I do believe, that if we're waiting a little bit longer for, whether it's news, whether it's to get started in this educational platform, I believe that it's because the quality is going to be greater and the outcome is going to be greater. I think Ash is only making the best for us. And we know, if you've ever tried to complete a project, we know that it always takes a little longer than we anticipate. Hopefully, you have the drive and the stamina and the patience to stay for the long haul and to see it through, so your outcome is going to be the best possible outcome. I truly believe this. I don't believe that we are waiting to hear from Ash for something that is less than. I believe we're waiting because whatever he is cooking up in the kitchen, I believe is going to be better than what we can imagine. He's always told us that he's going to over-deliver. So, test your patience. Think about your own life and anything you've ever tried to do and how long it took you. It's always longer than you think. Anything that's better takes longer. You know, I can go through a car wash or I can get my car detailed. Which is better? Is your life worth waiting a little longer? I hope this is encouraging. I hope you are blessed today, this Friday, and I will be back next week with more inspiration.